Hello and welcome to a reading for the eclipse week ahead.
Ooh,
Ooh, we might have to
okay.
do an eclipse day reading too, but we're gonna see what the energies are because
Yeah.
it's already started, y'all. The energies are quite wild.
Yeah. Do
Yeah.
you want to speak to it some more?
Well, we haven't felt any earthquakes here, but there's been some earthquakes on the east coast of the States, and
Mm-hmm.
yeah, just the energy going on. There's things brewing. We'll see
Yeah.
what comes of it, but a lot
Yeah.
going on.
I want to say too, like often when there's a huge influx of energy with the planets shifting and changing times like this, it can bring up a lot of deep-seated things in our consciousness. So if you're kind of feeling like you're in the thick of it right now, well, that's quite normal.
Hmm.
Whatever's not in alignment is going to be jarred, uprooted from your consciousness so you can release it. And that's a good thing. It's not a bad thing at all. You just like a lot of self-care and nurture this week.
Yeah, just feel all them feelings. You're
Exactly.
not going backwards. You're not,
No,
staying in that. You're just moving forward.
we're always full speed
Oh,
ahead.
yeah.
It's all that's happening. Yeah, so we want to start with the masculine side today.
Sure. All
Yeah.
right. So first card we have number five, Teach. It's the Hierophant in the traditional tarot. And what I feel from this is the masculine has some deciding to do in which teacher to listen to. And this is going to be quite interesting because there's opinions from society, from family, from friends, and then you have like the teachers that they teach love or they teach truth, right? Because in society there's often opinions, assumptions, you know, judgments, right? So the masculine has to be very discerning in where he's getting his information from.
Mm.
And yeah, really just choosing love there and choosing the truth rather than maybe people pleasing or maybe, yeah, these things that we're used to, right? So
Mm-hmm.
there's some changes going on. We have a number five there. So
Yeah, exactly.
yeah, a little friend.
A little friend, a
Hello,
fur
friend.
friend.
You might see a dog and pet a dog. Yes. Yes. Okay, cool. All right, so we have the crown chakra, number seven. So everything is in alignment basically. Coming into, I feel like it's maybe deeper intuition, maybe some downloads or insights coming through. So be aware of that. Yeah, oftentimes this is also where we got to discern: does this come from ego or does it come from love, right? So it's a lot of discernment and just getting clear, but a lot of like insights coming in and kind of like
Hmm.
the deeper into deeper truth. Really, that's what it feels like.
Yeah. Makes sense with this week,
Yeah,
with the eclipse.
definitely.
Yeah.
And then we got a new beginning and a portal.
Hmm.
Strengthening bonds. I wonder what that means. There's a lady there walking towards the portal light. So this is interesting
It
energy.
is, it
Hmm.
is.
Yeah.
Okay. On the feminine side, we also have daydreams and decisions. Just as on the masculine side, there's a lot of thinking, contemplating, a lot of introspection. The feminine is also going to be doing a lot of thinking, contemplating, introspection, really getting clear on a way forward. There's just like a lot of thoughts. There's a lot of logic, a lot of analytical energy, a lot of feelings, pairing it up with the feelings in your union. And oh, here we go. And towards the middle of the week, the divine feminine is going to speak. There's something that she's going to express, and this comes as a result of her introspection. There's a sense of clarity. There's a there's just something coming to fruition, something that you want to say. And it might not always be with your throat chakra. It can be expression in many different ways, maybe through writing, through messaging, through singing. Like there's so many ways that we can communicate. It's not limited in any way whatsoever. Towards the end of the week, the divine feminine is refusing to see something. I find this quite interesting too, because you know how the moon, moves in front of the sun for the eclipse. This person's helmet, it kind of looks like the moon moving in front of the sun. So there's something very interesting and symbolic here.
Yeah, and Two of Swords, which is also about decisions. It's kind of like refusing to see in a sense, but it's kind of like you're kind of like blindfolded, but it's like very easy to just open up, really, make a choice for seeing the clarity and truth.
Yeah, because as we said in the beginning, that something or some things are going to get jarred, shaken up. I mean, you've had the earthquake in the New York area. And that's very symbolic of things are being like there's tower moments, there's things just being rocked to their core. But when it comes up to be revealed to you, and whatever it is, don't refuse to see it, because it's coming up to reveal itself, whatever that may be, something in your union, something within yourself. And this isn't to scare you. This is simply to highlight that there's a transformation taking place. And on the other side of a transformation, there's always a lot of good. There's always forward movement. There's always expansion. There's always clarity. It's never anything bad. But choose to see whatever it is that's revealed to you, whether it be something about yourself, whether it being something about your divine masculine or your union as a whole. Choose to see the truth that's being shown to you, because that truth is what sets you free.
Also choose to listen.
Choose to listen. Yeah. Exactly. All right. You have any other words? Oh, we have our angel guidance.
Some angel guidance. Yeah, today we have words. You have been worthy to belong to love all along, without any need to improve. In fact, you are love itself. And I think this is perfect because I feel like everyone's moving through worth.
Yeah.
We're really kind of like digging deep there. And yeah, it's kind of like from whatever video I was in last, we got to let go of that. I'm feeling good enough stuff. Because like, we don't want to live like that anymore, right?
No.
We want to be free from that. We want to feel good. All right, last card we have Archangel Gabriel saying, let go. Release the desire to control this situation and leave it up to God's infinite wisdom to resolve everything beautifully. So whatever you're trying to control right now, stop. Leave it be. Just, it's going to work out. There's one thing I learned on this journey is that you can trust God.
It's absolutely true. There's been some clients that I've worked with this week where there's been an energy of releasing control and just really detaching from a situation. So you can, the card speaks perfectly to it. That's something that the whole collective is moving through right now. And with this eclipse, it's going to basically shake it right out of your hand, whatever that may be. And if you hold on to it and you resist and you're not letting go freely, like surrendering, it's going to get ripped out of your hand. And that can cause like contrast, and you don't want that. Just freely let it go. Just acknowledge that it doesn't feel good and you let it go.
Yeah, we had some clients today that had breakthroughs because part of this, right?
Yeah, exactly.
Trusting God and just healing through whatever comes up. So,
right.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Have a beautiful eclipse week, and you'll see us again on April 8th, the day of the eclipse, with an eclipse mini reading to keep you moving forward.
Maybe we'll do a live one while the eclipse is going.
Maybe so.
We can
live time. It'd be really dark.
Yeah. We'll see what's going on with that. But if you need some extra support during eclipse week, please reach out and set up a session and we'll help you through it.
twinflameunionwithin.com, or you can simply comment below and we'll get you set up. Don't forget to hit that like, share, and subscribe, and we will see you in the next video.